What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. And today we're going to open a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Magnificent Mavens. So, quick backstory. I just went to Target this morning and I saw a box that was all beaten up. So, looks like somebody might have tried to get into it. I'm not sure, but I took it to customer service and I told them, hey, I think somebody might have tried to open this, but can I just buy it, and if anything's missing I can return it? And they're like, yeah, sure. So went ahead and bought it, even though the box is beaten up. It's already kind of pre-opened, though, all the packs are still in here, thankfully. So if you don't know what Magnificent Mavens is, it's actually been out for a little while. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. So it comes with 4 packs, and it comes with 1 set of sleeves. So I got these sleeves in this particular box. So if you're interested in the full list of what's in Magnificent Mavens, I definitely recommend looking it up. But like I said, it's been out a little while, so just for some context, I'm actually a returning player. I've been back for about 2 months now. Came back shortly after the Mystic Mine ban happened, about 2 weeks after that. I don't really have an opinion on Mystic Mine one way or the other because I missed that whole thing, but it's just to kind of give you a timestamp of what I'm looking at. So I did buy a box of Magnificent Mavens a couple weeks ago, pulled a couple nice things, nothing too extraordinary, but some fun stuff, Harpy's Feather Duster, things like that. So let's crack these open and see what's inside, shall we? Yeah, the struggle. Alright, so here we go. Put the other packs aside here. And let's build the anticipation just a little bit here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Each pack comes with 5 cards. The first one we get is Nightmare Cerberus. Now, I've actually been trying to get myself some Nightmare cards, so I'm kind of glad I pulled this one. Next, we have a Dark Soul token. Okay, yeah, I'm always kind of happy to have tokens. I never really, got any of these tokens before, but I've got a couple. They're always useful to have. Looks like Magician's Restage is next. I don't even know what this is. You can target 1 level 3 or lower spellcaster monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. The effects can only be used once per turn while this card is face up on the field. Okay, so it seems pretty useful for some Dark Magician builds. Okay. Next we have Keldo the Sacred Protector. Now, I'm not really sure what all of these Ishizu cards... This card's cut kind of funny, too. The top is kind of extra long or something, and the bottom border is, completely cut off. So, interesting. I think this was useful. I completely missed the Ishizu Tearlaments. I'm assuming this was in one of them. And finally in this pack we have Lightning Storm! Oh my goodness, I am so happy. I've been super anxious not super anxious, but anxious enough that I've been trying to get myself a copy of this, because I'm actually, so for the past 2 months, just to get back into the game, I've been playing Trap Tricks, and the last week or so I've actually been test driving a Kashtira deck. And so this is useful in any deck. It just got hit to 2, but I'm very glad to have a copy of it. But I've been wanting it especially for my Kashtira deck, because Harpy's Feather Duster that I pulled in the other Magnificent Mavens box has been good to me. And Lightning Storm is actually a great compliment. Now, if I can get a second one, that'll be awesome. Save me the trouble of having to hunt one down. Alright, so here we go. Pack number 2. And I promise I did not purposely save that Lightning Storm for last. It just happened to work out that way. Alright, so pack number 2. Let's see what we're getting. Number 1, Sky Striker Ace Kagari. I actually played against the Sky Striker deck at my locals last week. It was a lot of fun. So put that aside, but I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what Sky Strikers really do, even after playing against him. Ooh, Nightmare Phoenix. Again, I've been wanting this, and I've also been wanting Nightmare Unicorn. So this will be quite helpful. Let's see what's next. Non-fusion area. Wow, man, this takes me back. I actually remember when this card first came out. So I actually played way back when the game first came out. I was in like middle school or something. And I played all the way up until Pendulums came out, and I kind of fell off right around then, just came back shortly after. But I do remember this card. Cool to have a hollow. I can't imagine really using it. It'd probably be good against Branded, but you never know. Alright, let's see what's next. It is another Sky Striker. Sky Striker Ace Zeke. So, and again, it's cut weird. Okay, you guys see that? The bottom border is like not there, and the top border is like extra, thick. Interesting. Alright, and then finally we have... I don't even know what this is. Sword Soul Grandmaster. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. What is this? If this card is synchro summoned, you can add or banish your Sword Soul. Okay, so this looks like it's... Okay, yeah. You know what? Now that I read it, I did play against a Tenyi Sword Soul player at a different locals last week. Not sure if he used that one. He might have. But yeah, it's cool to have in case I ever want to look through Sword Souls. Alright, now, time to open pack number 3. Really hoping for that other lightning storm. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, boom, 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 and boom. Okay, here we go. First card is A Hero Lives. Okay, now, a buddy of mine has been looking to potentially get back into the game, possibly playing Heroes. So we'll put that aside. And card number 2, Sky Striker. I'm getting a lot of Sky Striker stuff. Sky Striker Ace Ray. I think I got this out of the last Mavens box also, so this is at least my second copy. I heard Sky Striker is going to be really good after this last ban list, but currently the meta is kind of still developing, so jury's still out. Foolish Return. I had actually just looked up this card earlier today, or might have been yesterday, but kind of a cool card. Not sure how usable it is at the moment, but, good to have in case it becomes really, really important. Alright. Yuka Onna, the Icicle Mayakashi. Wow. Talk about a mouthful. I have no idea what this is. It's a zombie link. You can only use one. I'll probably end up reading it later, but it looks like it's part of its own archetype, so have to see what that's all about. And finally, we have... Oh, man. Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. Oh, man. Talk about a good one. I literally just bought this less than a week ago. It was only a couple bucks, so now I have a second copy. But, I have been looking... I was looking to get it right before I bought it, but glad to have it. I actually just came across a YouTube video saying the Bow of Goddess would actually be kind of funny to use with Megamorph. Double its attack, double its negation. Alright, finally! Last, and hopefully not least, pack number 4. Let me clear away some of the trash here. Alright. Here we go. Open up the pack. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think this time, I'm going to start on this side. What do we have? Pendulum Call. Okay. I don't really have much for pendulums, but Mudora the Sword Oracle. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming that's another Ishizu archetype card. Sword Soul Blackout. I think I already have a copy of that somewhere. Let's see what's next. What is this? Oh my goodness. This is another Souled Sword. Souled Sword, Sinister Sovereign. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Synchro summon another worm while it's on the field. You can draw one card. Well, I don't really run a lot of worms. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can banish one of those monsters, and if you do, inflict... Oh, yeah, you know what? I did run up against this with the Sword Soul Tingy guy that I played twice last week. Yeah, this thing was super annoying. Now I have a copy of my own. Isn't that interesting? Alright, and finally, we have... Cat Shark! Oh, man, isn't that cool? Alright, Cat Shark. My goodness. Let's see. Alright, so, in total, the whole thing, we have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and kind of running out of room here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Definitely the prize pull there. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.